guys, it's Melanie, and today I'm going to be doing a two-part mommy little mini series video. Part one is going to be mommy on a budget. So some of the things, gear, diapering, feeding, clothing, toys, some of those things, and how you can do it on a budget. And then part two is going to be scheduling and activities for our babies and toddlers. So feel free to just pick the video that interests you more. I'm going to split it up into two videos because it's kind of a lot of information to pack into one video. And that way, whatever you want to watch, you can decide. So let's start in with part one, mommy on a budget. We all know that kids are really expensive. Times can be tough right now. It's just good to be frugal and do things budget friendly and be wise with our money. So here's some budget friendly tips on having babies because those little boogers are really expensive. First of all, when you are first pregnant with baby number one, if you have maybe a baby shower thrown for you or family members and friends that want to give you presents, make sure that you're picking gender neutral things. So your car seat, your crib, your strollers, all that stuff is gender neutral because then you can use them for subsequent children. And then that way they will last. And if you buy them new that way, they will last. Don't pick blue or pink type stuff. Pick things that have really great reviews that are known to last a long time. They're good quality brands, and pick gender neutral things that kind of have a classic look that will last you. You can buy some stuff on Craigslist, but I would be really careful about that, especially with car seats and cribs, because sometimes things get recalled and you may not know, and then there could be a safety problem that way. And you know what? If you're buying it for kid number one, kid number two is probably going to use it, and if you buy it new at the beginning, they're going to wear it out by then. So if you buy it used at the beginning, you may not be able to use it for kid number two, which maybe that's fine for you and you just need to have it on a budget now. But just keep that in mind if you're looking at Craigslist, because sometimes you can find really great deals, but sometimes it's 3/4 of the price to just go buy it new. And if you look for a coupon or wait for Memorial Day weekend sale or something, then you can get a really great deal on new stuff. Now on to diapering. I cloth diaper at home, so that's a real budget friendly option. I only do it at home. I don't really do it when we go out or go to church, or it's just, you have to change the diaper a little bit more often and it's not as convenient. So when we go out, we use Target brand diapers. They have been absolutely fine for us. We don't have major blowouts or leakage or anything. I haven't found it to be any less quality than Huggies or Pampers. They're very affordable, and they've been great for us. So we use these and we cloth diaper during the day at home. And diaper cream wise, I use California Baby. I like to use the more natural kind of stuff, and this is cloth diaper safe. So I don't have to have several different types of creams for whatever diaper I'm using. So that's pretty much diapering. Some people swear by Huggies and Pampers, and if that's you, that's totally fine. Sometimes babies are built differently and some things just don't work. So if you are looking for a way to cut your budget in the baby department, that might be one way to do it, is to buy store brand diapers. Feeding is really expensive. I nursed both my kids till about 5 months, and then I just kind of naturally weaned them. My supply started to drop, and so I was supplementing with formula, and that just kind of worked for us. So whatever you choose to do is completely your decision. But let me just tell you that if you are on formula, or you're weaning to formula or beginning to use formula, maybe look into using store brand. We use Target. This is $20 for the big tub, and that's about half of what it is to buy Similac or Enfamil. And the FDA doesn't allow companies to sell formula that doesn't meet the nutritional standards that it's supposed to meet. So don't feel like you're giving baby something less nutritious by giving them store brand. My kids have done fine on it, no like tummy issues or any of that. So think about that. If you're switching to formula, it will save a lot of money. Because especially at the beginning when they're just relying on formula up into 6 months, they go through that stuff like crazy. So that's feeding. Oh, and we use the Tommee Tippee bottles. These are a little bit pricey comparatively in the bottle realm, but they were the only ones my daughter would use. So we had to buy these. She was a little stinker that way. And then food-wise, you know, I buy my food. I actually don't really make my food. I did for my son, but it's not as cost-effective here in Hawaii because produce and groceries are more expensive. And so these on sale are at the military commissary where I can grocery shop for a little bit less cost, being a military family. It ends up being about the same. And even if it was a little bit more, it's so much more convenient. So, you know, I just do that. I try to buy organic, but like this is not organic. They were on sale. So that's why I got this kind. Let's see. That was feeding. Next is clothing. I like to buy stuff on sale, and it's fun to kind of shop the sale racks and try to get a good deal. Today we were at Target. I picked up this little shirt, really cute, for $4.18. It was originally $5.99, so not like crazy more. And actually on the mainland, it might have been $5. So this might not be that much less than you could just buy at full price. But to me, it's a good deal. So I bought this, the next size up. And then Target also was having a really good deal a few weeks back on these little dresses. $5.50 for these guys. So I bought a couple different sizes. Don't be afraid to shop at like Goodwill or kid secondhand stores. I got this cute little jumper at Goodwill for like $2. And this little skirt for like 75 cents. So those were good things. They were barely used. The little pink jumper had the original tag still on it, so it had never been worn. And then shoes wise, I refuse to pay more than $10 for baby shoes. I just think it's ridiculous to pay any more than that. So thankfully Target and Old Navy usually have really good kids shoes for $10 or less. These are Old Navy little jellies. She's pretty much grown out of these. So I just got these pink jellies from the military, the NEX that's by us. So this is Gold Bug. I don't know. And then these are from Old Navy, you know, less than $10. These are the next size up. She doesn't fit into these right now, but all of those are less than $10. And then hair bows and stuff, like I make a lot of hers, most of hers. I've been given some, but you know, if you're a little bit crafty, you can make a lot of these for really cheap. Just with, this is made with felt and you know, different headbands and stuff. This is another little felt bow. So there's ways to do all of that on a budget, and these are all really cute things. You know, you don't have to sacrifice your kid being cute, you know, for your budget. When my son was little, we were living in Alaska, so it was a little bit different then because he had to be so bundled. He had to be, you know, we had to get him like good coats and good pants and boots and all that for the snow. Hawaii, we can kind of get away with, you know, little teeny things. We don't have to buy as many clothes. So that is kind of nice for us at our stage right now. I think that's it. Feel free to ask me any questions below if you want me to expand on anything that I showed you, or you want me to give you the names, specific things that I have, or any other questions that you might have brought up from this video. And that's it for this one. Part 2 is going to be scheduling and activities. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. Bye!